Fly, pelican!
What's up, guys? This is Exploring the Holos, and I'm in the car again. Sorry about that. I almost worked every single day this week, so it's getting really hard. I'm sure I said this last time. It's hard to find time to do these videos. But this one is really bothering me. Again, this week we had a number of shootings. This time, it seems like the trend is like random people shooting people at their front door or in their driveway or in the parking lot of a store. People they don't even know just because they're scared. And this is what I mean by the toxic gun culture in this country. The idea that the NRA pushes, and I'm going to put up some examples of their marketing. Here's one. And here's one. And here's one. And you can see in these pictures how they're like defending their family from a skateboarder and defending their community against protesters. So you can see how the narrative of the right-wing media creates this fear in people to sell guns because they need to protect themselves and protect their family from Antifa or this imaginary skateboard mafia that's going to come and attack them. And it idolizes Kyle Rittenhouse, and they make him out to be a hero when he killed at least one person. He killed somebody, and he's celebrated. I find that incredibly disgusting. I mean, even if he was defending himself and doing what he needed to do to survive, how could you still feel good about that? You took somebody's life. That is incredibly disgusting to me. And yeah, by gun culture, I mean the fear that is pumped into these gun enthusiasts that they need to shoot first and ask questions later. We had a story of police that went to the wrong house, and the guy answered the door with a gun, so the police killed him. You need to realize that guns are not making us safer. Look at the statistics of countries that have way less guns than us. They are so much safer. And I argued this with a friend of mine. I have so many friends who are completely brainwashed, and they just they refuse to see the statistics and the reality of the situation. I don't feel like I need to carry a gun around all the time. I mean, maybe if I'm in the deep woods and there's bears and cougars and shit, but in the city, you should not, in everyday life, you should not feel like you have to be armed. And the other side that is so worried about their guns being taken away will not compromise on anything. No red flag laws. A lot of them don't want any kind of background checks. And they say it's a mental health issue. Well, then I think let's try free mental health care for everyone in this country. Let's try the mental health yearly mental health exams for gun owners. No, nothing. They absolutely not. So that is what is driving the force closer to taking away guns and banning guns, is because they will not budge on any compromise, and they need to understand that. We got to get back to working together as a country. We're people with different views. It's a sliding scale. Everybody has different thoughts and opinions. We need to come together and make this stuff work, make this country better. We need to make this place into heaven, because there's no God that's going to save us. With that being said, hopefully I can bring you a more positive video next time, and I'll see you next week. Ad Astra, my friends.